Taylor Greene. I want to tell you how corrupt Congress is. Now, you would not believe what happened last night. As a matter of fact, I'm still shocked about it, and the rest of the Republicans, we're all shocked about it. So you've been hearing probably about the omnibus bill that has been going through the Appropriations Committee. This is a $1.5 trillion omnibus bill that none of us got to see anything in the bill text. We had no idea what was in it until this morning when we found out that the Rules Committee, which is a Democrat-controlled committee, and they put out their basically their alert on their website. They did not email any of us. They put it on their website after midnight. Midnight is as in early this morning. They put it on their website that the Rules Committee would be meeting at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. And that is where the Rules Committee meets to debate the bill. Now, normally in how Congress should work, but it doesn't work this way since Pelosi has been Speaker, is an appropriations bill is something that every member of Congress can go. We can put amendments in, we can debate on the bill. And then once it goes to Rules Committee, that is where we can go and argue back and try to put amendments and try to make changes. So they met in the middle of the night, in the dark of night. The Democrat-run Rules Committee met at 1:30 in the morning, and by 2:30 a.m., early this morning, they had passed the $1.5 trillion omnibus bill, and they released the bill text. So for all of us here in Washington, when we woke up earlier this morning, we found out that it was too late to go in and try to put amendments in, try to argue back, try to get things removed from this horrendous, absolutely horrendous $1.5 trillion spending bill that's supposed to keep the government, the lights on. But no, we weren't able to do that because the Democrats snuck it through, literally snuck it through from 1:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the morning. They did not tell us ahead of time. No one had any idea until they put it on their website after midnight. After midnight, they posted it. So none of us knew. How were we supposed to know? This is not how Congress is supposed to work. It's completely broken. So when you look at our government and you are shocked and cannot believe that the things that happen here in Washington, D.C., I am telling you, this is how corrupt it is. It is so corrupt. It is shocking. I mean, I've been here since January of 2021, and I have been continuously, my mind has been blown at how bad it is here in Washington and how corrupt and how things just are done the wrong way. But the fact that last night the Rules Committee met after midnight and they told no one, and they snuck in there in the dark of night, meeting from 1:30 to 2:30 a.m. to pass the omnibus bill, that just means that they wanted to sneak it through and they didn't want anyone to stop them. So now we have no way of changing the bill, no way of adding amendments, no way of doing anything. We're just forced to vote on it today. We are supposed to vote on this $1.5 trillion omnibus bill today, and no one has read it. No one has read the bill. 2,741 pages. Yes, that's right. 2,741 pages of 1.5 trillion in spending. Please share this video so that everyone knows how corrupt and how horrible Congress is being run by Speaker Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats. It's never been done this way in history. This is so broken. It is so wrong. Please share this video and let people know that the Democrats met in the dark of night in the Rules Committee from 1:30 to 2:30 a.m. to sneak by the $1.5 trillion omnibus bill with 2,741 pages, and we're supposed to vote today, and we haven't even been able to read it. We're barely able to read it. So this is completely wrong. Please tell everyone this is exactly what they're doing. Other votes we have today is the oil ban for Russia. We have a temporary spending bill that keeps the government's lights on till Tuesday. I don't think the government deserves to keep its lights on. I think the government should be shut down, especially when they're sneaking bills through in the middle of the night. This is completely wrong. Nancy Pelosi should be completely unseated as Speaker of the House. Who can honestly tolerate